before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you prophets to the nations. That was the beginning. Before we were even formed in our mother's womb is whenever he started his creation. Probably a lot longer before that, though. In Philippians 1:6 says, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. It's going to take a few more days for us to get complete. I am God's workmanship. So didn't he make me who I am and what I am? Parts of me will always be me. I might always be a little bit stubborn. It's hard to say this early in the stage. As far as the flaws I have decided to look at them just a little bit closer to see if in fact they are flaws or just unrefined qualities that God himself gave me. Being as how I am his workmanship. Being opinionated, one of my little flaws, can cause thought and maybe solutions to problems. I can give my opinion. Sometimes I listen, and we can compare. We can actually move forward with opinions. Being strong-headed means I'm less likely to be swayed from the truth and very apt to stand firm. Being aggressive gives me an edge on getting things done and things accomplished that really need to get done. All of these items I've just described is part of who I am, but they do not define me. They're just part of me. Things that I may not ever be able to change. Now, this is not a free pass to just accept things the way they are, though. Most of the time, whenever I draw, I use a pen. That may sound a little strange, but that's just what I do. I just like the way it rolls on the paper. And whenever I'm using a pen, I have mistakes. I have flaws that end up on my paper that wasn't meant to be there. However, what I have to do as an artist, I have to take these flaws, I have to take these mistakes, and I have to mold them into the particular art piece that I was trying to create. I don't just crumple up the paper because there's a mistake and throw it away. No more than God does that to us. The flaws we have, the mistakes in our life, like I say, they do not define us. If used for ourselves, they are flaws. If we allow God to hone them, to perfect them, they could be assets if used for him. That's what makes each one of us different. I will never be you, John. I'm this John. We will always be a little bit different. We have some qualities that are the same. That's what makes each one of us who we are. On May 20th, 1977, Keith Green recorded a song, When I Hear the Praises Start. It starts out, my son, why are you striving? You can't add one thing to what's been done for you. I did it all while I was dying. So rest in your faith and my peace will come to you. We can't change ourselves no matter how hard we try. There's a short video I would like to show you right now that I seen about a year ago.
Ephesians 2:10 says that we are God's workmanship, that we're in essence his masterpiece. I don't know about you, but when I get up in the morning and look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece, you know? I mean, maybe a Picasso, you know? But I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God has created me to be. And so I go to him in prayer and I say, God, do whatever it takes to get things out of my life that don't need to be there. Mold me into the image of your Son so that I can be your masterpiece.
Hi,
Whoa. Who are you?
I'm God.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you just said the prayer, so here I am. That's how it works.
Oh, okay. If you're God, then make it snow in here.
You know, if I made it snow in here, it'd get kind of yucky, and I really don't want to do that.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
God wouldn't say yucky.
Yes, I do. It's a Greek word.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you're God, what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is a very short book. It only has 5 chapters.
Why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you're God, who's going to win the World Series this year?
You know what? I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered my question with a question.
I did? Yep, I do that. Don't I? I did it again. Step right up. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's this about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to make you into my original masterpiece.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Hang on.
Yeah.
I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son. Here we go. Step right up. Here we go. All right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
How do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
I take out all the things in your life that aren't of me, kind of like dead weight.
Ooh, speaking of that, could you chisel right in here? I just can't get rid of it. I mean, the other went away, but this, I mean, I've tried exercising, I've watched what I ate, I even did Pilates for a while. That was awkward. But if you could chisel,
All
I
right,
mean,
you
right?
gonna talk or can I chisel? Talk, chisel, talk, chisel.
No,
talk,
chisel.
All right, most of my children just like to talk.
Not me. Bring on the chisel.
Here we go. All right. You have a lot of anger,
Ow.
some pride.
Ow.
Compare yourself to others instead of me.
Ow.
You're lazy, but you pretend like you're really, really busy. You have a problem with lust.
Okay. Time out. I do not have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust.
No, I can do it anytime I want. Okay. Wait. Maybe we can take a little time out. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing good, but when you look in the mirror, who do you see?
I see me.
Okay, then I need to keep chiseling away because ultimately you and others need to see my son. Here we go.
Okay, hold on. Don't take this the wrong way. It's just that when I start looking more like your son, people get uncomfortable around me, you know? I mean, even my friends at church, they're all like, oh, you're holier than thou. Why won't you do that, you know? I mean,
So what you're doing right now is you rather play God in certain areas of your life than for me to be God over your whole life.
I did not say that.
That's what you meant.
Yes, it is. It's hard to talk to you. I mean, you know everything I'm thinking. I'm just saying, you've done good work. Maybe we take a little break, a little time out, and we'll come back to it.
What you're doing right now is so common. What you're doing right now